Young Nigerian soldier mistakenly kills colleagues and injures others during operation against Boko Haram terrorists in Borno. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post or juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. According to the sources, the newly recruited soldier wrongly handled artillery weapons which misfired during an operation against Boko Haram in the Mulai area of the state. A yet-to-be-identified Nigerian soldier serving in Borno State has mistakenly killed two of his colleagues, multiple security sources told Sahara reporters on Tuesday. According to the sources, the newly recruited soldier wrongly handled artillery weapons which misfired during an operation against Boko Haram in the Mulai area of the state. About 5 soldiers who were also injured during the incident were initially taken to the 7th Division Military Hospital, Malari Cantonment, and later moved to 44 Reference Hospital in Kaduna State. They were involved in various confrontations against Boko Haram terrorists within the theater of operation last week. Sadly, during one of the incidents, a young soldier wrongly handled some artillery weapons and misfired, killing 2 of his colleagues, while about 5 were injured. This happened in a location close to Mulai, a major source told Sahara reporters. Sources said that the families of the deceased soldiers had yet to be notified by the army authorities. When Sahara reporters contacted the Director of Army Public Relations, Major General Onyema Nwachukwu, for comment about the incident, he said he only knew about an accident involving some soldiers. He said, and I quote, "Information reaching me says there is nothing like that. The only incident that occurred along Baga Road was when the tricycle which was conveying 4 soldiers was knocked down by a vehicle from the rear. All 4 soldiers and the tricycle driver fell and were evacuated to 7th Division Military Services and Hospital for treatment. The driver has been discharged, while the soldiers are receiving treatment and are reciprocating. There was no casualty." But Sahara reporters contacted one of the sources again, and the sources insisted, saying eyewitness has been warned by the army authorities to keep the incident to themselves. There are casualties in that. The casualties have been moved to 44 Reference Hospital in Kaduna by air ambulance for treatment due to the seriousness of the injuries. Those soldiers close to the scene of the attack were seriously warned not to disclose what happened there, the source said. In December 2023, scores of villagers in Tudumbiri in Igabi local government area of Kaduna State were killed after multiple bombs were dropped by an army drone during the Maulud celebration. According to eyewitnesses, when the first bomb went off, numerous people died from it. However, as soon as they found out, more locals came to help them. One more bomb exploded, which forced the residents to leave the search and rescue operation and funeral of the dead till the following day. According to the global rights group Amnesty International, which condemned the attack, the total number of those killed or who sustained injuries were over 120. Such reckless use of deadly force is unlawful and lays bare the Nigerian military's shocking disregard for the lives of those it supposedly exists to protect, the human rights group said in a statement. Of course, now, immediately I was reading the news, I knew when they said, that they saw what they heard was accidents. They will never tell the public. They will never ever tell the public what happened. They will never. They will shield or bury the whole matter, which I don't know. I don't know how it is, but with the few movies they watch, whenever things like this happen, they don't really tell the they don't really tell the families what really happened or how that particular people really died. They know they talk, they know they do one like that. They cover it. I'm telling you. Sincerely, that person now, that person that actually is the cause. Man. That person that misfired, the person, the person go dey in what you call trauma. Yes, na kill person, no, but the weight of the fact say na you cause make many people dey hospital, na you kill person. If they no put on with that person fit even disappear. I'm telling you, the weight of whatever he did might be crushing on him. That is if he really misfired. If that misfire wey he misfire a true one, because nowadays in Nigerian army we don't know what is going on. They have even started putting, yes, now there's even started them putting those who were former repentant Boko Haram. They started reinstating them into these places. So at this point, I don't even know what to say. If this person is truly a soldier that, this happened to, or this person are one of those people they just use, the reduced number of people they don't want for the Nigeria. Because at this, yes, now, in this country, we are preparing ourselves for news that even if we hear, our hearts no go do big. Our house no go miscount. Pause for a while. Ha. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? This is him revenging the death of his colleagues. You see what I'm talking about? On the other hand, if this was genuine, like saying kill person, as in genuine that it was a genuine mistake, fine. Then if it's not, immediately I just wake, I say, this is Boko Haram people that they have said repentant terrorists, and they have come and reinstated into the army. There is nothing that they will not do. Person killer is a killer. It is no mistake but an act of God, justice and judgment on the army for the killings of the innocent Nigerians, because it is written that whoever shed the blood of man shall surely die by a man's word, because in the image of God man was created. Mistaking the case closed, may God give their family fortitude to bear this irreparable loss. I did tell you. Of course, like I said, they're not going to tell the families how it happened. Very unfortunate. It is a pity. May their souls rest in peace. I wish those injured quick recovery. Yes, so those that are injured will pray that they're going to come out and, they're going to get better. Which mistake? He knows what he did. Our useless government should continue this act. The end is near. How is Fulani in action doing what they know best? They should investigate him properly. I did tell you. We joke a lot in this country. You see that they think that we are children in this country. How can they trace through that, kill and injure many, and it will be a mistake? They are actually mistakes. Mistake where we say then give you something we say you never used before. Something where you never used before, or somebody don't tamper with them. So many things can happen. Somebody might tamper with your gun and set you up, and this happens. You understand? Or the person himself can set the gun like that. If the person is one of those people that I said, the repentant terrorist that was reinstated into the army. And then, like I said, somebody can set the person up. And if it is a new weaponry, it can also happen. Mistake to happen, but the thing is, because of the kind of government we have, we don't say our government, they don't fit there and tell you through everything happen. Never. They happen. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.